Hello, good morning, assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Faraz Ahmad, and in this video I am going to discuss about the process of the GMC registration step by step. So this is the first thing which we have to do after passing the PLAB 2 exam, and I would like to congratulate everyone who has cleared the PLAB 2 exam. I can see that this is the biggest dream of every doctor. So there are the 5 very necessary documents which you should have with you for when you are applying for the GMC registration. Number 1 is the passport, the front page of the passport and the page with your signature. These 2 pages picture should be there. Primary medical qualification, that is your MBBS degree, should be there. Good standing certificate with at least 1 month of should be there, and OET result card. And you have to give the access to GMC to your OET result as well. I will tell you about this access, how you can give the access. Then you have to give the internship and the house job certificate as well. Please make a PDF file of all these documents, and you have to reply to the GMC email which will come to you when you will complete the registration. You have to apply to reply to the email of the combined form. The 6 things you should have the epic verification as well. Okay, so what you will do, you will log in your GMC account, and once you will do the login to your GMC account, you can see that on the left hand side, home, my details, my fees, my registration, everything is here. So we are going to apply for the my registration. So we will click on the my registration, and then we will click on the my applications. So we have clicked on the my applications, and this page will open in front of you. We will apply for the registration. So after clicking on the apply, you can see here that before you apply, you have to read the important information and guidelines. After reading this, we will continue with the application and route. Here it is asking that either you are the specialist or you want to apply for the GP register. No, we are applying for after PLAB 2. So please read this route selection very carefully. Please read this very carefully. You can see that you have completed the minimum of 12 months of the continuous medical practice in a training program undertaken immediately prior or immediately following the graduation. Please read it carefully, which includes at least 3 months of practice in medicine and 3 months in the surgery. All right, or at least 6 months of practice in the medicine and 6 months in the surgery. Then we will click on the yes. So application you can make. So we are going to make the application for full registration with a license to practice after passing the PLAB test. So we have passed our PLAB exam, and we are applying for the full registration with license to practice in the UK. So we will after reading this, definitely we will apply. Okay, after clicking on the apply, you can see that this will open in front of you. So you can see primary source verification. You can see here are the 7 to 8 things: epic, internship details, name details, professional experience, registration and licensing, fitness to practice, declaration, final declaration and payment. You have to complete these steps to have the GMC registration. So first of all, what you will do, you will add the epic verification number here. So please keep in mind that you have to enter in this box a unique epic account reference number, which will start with the CXX, which will start in this way, and you can add this epic number maximum up to 3 times. If you are entering incorrect number, after the 15 minutes your application will start, and after 15 minutes you can restart it. So now we have added the epic detail over here, and after doing this we will add the internship details in our application. So add the internship details: start date, finish date, specialty, hospital, country, where you did your everything. So we will add the internship details. So here you can see that in the internship detail we will add the internship type, start date, finish date, specialty, and the country. I have mentioned all these things previously. So after this you will click on the save. So I have added postgraduate, start date was this, end was this, specialty was general medicine. Okay, we will add the further details as well. So in this way, so first point is important. Let me show you. My internship was, you will click on postgraduate. Definitely we do internship after the MBBS. So that was the postgraduate. So you can see I have added all my details: general medicine, general surgery, plastic surgery and the pediatrics. I have added all details. So after adding this, we will apply the next step. So after internship we will apply for the name details. He is asking, is the name supplied below different to the name stated on your medical degree certificate? This name is same. So I will click on no. When you will click on the no, it will directly move toward the next step. All right, so next step is your recent professional experience. You have to add your recent professional experience. That means experience from the last 5 years, the date your primary medical qualification was awarded, if less than the 5 years ago. So after the graduation we have to add 5 years of experience here. So we will add the working experience. The other important thing here is that if you are doing the observership, you will choose not employed. Okay, and you can read this here as well very carefully. And one thing important you should keep in mind, that is important, there should be no gap of more than 28 days between your working experience. So we will add the work experience over here. We will click on the add work experience. You can see that your recent professional experience, start date, that was the finish date, is your recent professional experience is still current or not, and you will add all the details. Very easy. When you will do, you can easily put these details. All right, so after adding the recent professional experience detail, I will tell you more about these recent professional experience details. I will show you everything. So you can see I have added first January 18, 7 March 2018. At this time I have written, at this time I was studying in the final year of MBBS, and country was Pakistan. Engaged in the medical practice, I was studying, that was the final year MBBS. So in this way you will add the all details. So let me show you how I have added rest of the details. So you can see from the 1st January 2018 up till now, up till 6th of the October 2022, I have added all the details. There is no gap more than 28 days between my all details. So you can see in this way you will add your details. I started from the 1st January 2018 and going on I have added all the details. So here I have described everything as well, and you can see my last experience, my finish date was 6th of October. So this is the date of the application. All right, so you will add all these details. After adding, you will click on the next button, your registration in the licensing history. It's mean if you are licensed with any other medical body, like if you are licensed with GMC, oh I'm sorry, I'm licensed with PMC, Pakistan Medical Commission, IMC, Irish Medical Commission. So you have to upload their details here as well, and you have to take the good standing certificate from all the licensing bodies. We will take from PMC. If you have licensed with IMC, you will have to take the good standing certificate as well. So we will add the registration of everything. So first of all, your registration and licensing history, country is Pakistan, medical regulatory authority we will search here, either it's PMC or PMDC. So after writing the find, we will write here the Pakistan, and then we will go, click on the go. So here we can see that this is the Pakistan Medical Commission. We will write registration number, start date of registration, and still registered or not. So now you can see I have added all these details. I have added the registration and the licensing as well. So now I will add the fitness to practice your health. So this fitness to practice, please read it and add the information correctly, don't lie in this. Then there is a final declaration. In the final declaration you will read these all the steps given on the application, and after this you will click on the I agree and process to payment. So payment is the last step in the GMC registration, and fee for the GMC registration you can see over here is £161. This fee keeps on changing. So today when I was applying, it was £161. We will click on the make a payment. Okay, after clicking on the make a payment, you can see card payment is succeeded. I have done the payment. So here you can see I have completed all the step, name, recent professional registration, fitness declaration, payment. I have done all the steps. So these were the steps in the GMC registration. So we have done all the steps. The next step is the processing your application. So processing time for your application, here it is written, you will hear from us within the 5 working days. Within the 5 working days, GMC will take a decision on your application. You can now review your progress of your application through the my applications. You can also check from here. So after doing this, GMC will send you an email, and please open the email. This email will come directly after filling the application on the same day. You have to read this email very carefully, and here in this email you can see that please email copies of all the documents we need by replying to this email. The documents which I told you in the start and documents given below, you have to send all the documents within 28 days by replying this email. The first document is passport, the second one is primary medical qualification, certificate of good standing, evidence of knowledge of your English, that is your OET or the IELTS, and evidence of the completion of the acceptable pattern of the house job or the experience. So these 5 documents are very necessary. If the application, your documents, your degree language was other, you can put the translation as well. Employer reference not needed at all. So you will reply by making a PDF of this email. I have replied by making the PDF, adding all the documents. So let me tell you how you can give the access to GMC to your OET results. Open your OET online, and please you can see here display invoice. While you will click on the display invoice, you can see in the display invoice, you can see there is an option of the manage verifier access. You will click on the manage verifier access. Please click here on the manage verifier access. This page will open in front of you. Here you will add the verification institution. I have already done, so I am just showing you. Add the verification institution. We will add, what is the verification institution? That is the General Medical Council UK. I have already added here. So I have added the name General Medical Council UK, and after adding the name, we will add the country. Country is United Kingdom. So after adding these 2 details, we will click on the search bar. So when we will click on the search bar, definitely these things will be automatically added over here, and in this way we can do this.